Welcome to Good Mythical More.
Random, disturbing fact.
All right, let's hear it.
Cornflakes were invented to stop masturbation. I already knew that.
How is this true? In
It was Dr.
1850,
Kellogg, man. We talked about this on Air Biscuits.
he's worried that seasoned breakfast meats were irritating men's nerves and causing them to pleasure themselves. He thought that was extremely unhealthy, so he created an alternative cornflakes. Okay.
I'd say it works.
1850. You know what we need to eat? Some mac and cheese with
Cornflakes.
No. Mac and cheese with weird toppings. And also talk more about these freaking amazing cheese wheels.
Yeah.
So let's bring in crew member Mike Paisley and Nicole.
Yeah, introducing Nicole.
Yeah, you saw Nicole.
Hey guys.
Well,
Nicole is
you dealt with quite, a situation there.
I really did. It was great working with Josh and having some incorrect shipping methods, but we got it in, and that's all that matters, right guys?
You didn't seem
that I
frazzled
loved-
at all.
And by the way, so you guys submitted weird things that you put on mac and cheese. Nicole has prepared those, and we're gonna eat them. But I've got to say, I love the fact that you're like, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on camera. No, you're supposed to say whatever is the truth, which was you never believed.
No.
Yeah, unless it's disparaging to us personally.
And then
Other than that, you can say
scoot on up a
I
little
like
further.
how you and Josh talked about a softer cheese might work better, like a hard cheese would just shatter.
Because I was thinking of the
Some like
bounce.
logical way.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like the bounce of a soft cheese would work, but
I think it was pretty clear with you and Josh's vibe that as long as you got cheese, this was really on pace.
yeah.
You know, it was like,
Well, Josh literally said, let's just get this and give it to him and say, have fun.
right.
So,
And I love that.
kind of what happened.
But then when the cheese didn't show up, you're like, oh, if the cheese doesn't show up, that's on us. And
Exactly.
you're correct.
The weight of the cheese, completely irrelevant also.
Yeah.
Discussing the weight of a tire versus cheese.
Yeah.
All right, so user MJ9NBFS4PUAN. Someone accidentally pasted their password as their username.
Yeah, right.
Replied to us and said peanut butter on mac and cheese. Now,
This doesn't seem like something they've tried. It seems like
Yeah.
something they wanted us to try.
I do not believe MJ9NBFS4PUAN, or should I be more specific? Lowercase m, capital J, N, lowercase n, lowercase b, lowercase f, capital S, 4, lower p, upper U, upper A, upper N,
I gotta say, you missed the 9 that time.
9. I got to start over.
Yeah, you gotta do it again.
I'm
Let's
not
try
going
this
to.
mac and cheese.
So I'm not opposed to
I don't know.
peanut butter.
Dairy and peanut butter together,
anything.
is there? I mean, milkshakes. You know?
I don't know. There's a burger that puts a big glob of peanut butter on it. I don't know where it's from or anything, but
I mean, it can't be offensive. It's peanut butter mac and cheese.
that's not bad.
Oh, you know what?
It isn't bad.
You know what it tastes like? Nabs.
Yeah.
Cheese, crackers, and peanut butter on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
Did y'all have those growing up?
Yeah.
It tastes like nabs in a bowl.
It's funny.
Nabs in a bowl.
Nabs in your face. Nabs down your throat. It's a wonderful place. All right.
I like nabs in a bowl.
That's good, right?
I mostly just
That
taste
was
the
good.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter is so strong.
You got to get the right ratio. I think $1
If you
will
had-
do.
$1 will do.
We had
Taking notes?
Yes.
super sharp cheese to come
Yeah.
through like,
I like how
an
Nicole's
aged,
trying to get you to take the notes.
maybe like a giant
You made her
wheel.
make the phone call.
I'm writing this all down.
Can you get a giant wheel of aged cheddar?
Yeah, I
Because
think
that would work in
I
that.
think our aged cheddar wheel budget's pretty much tapped out. But
Oh,
maybe
okay.
maybe give us a couple months.
All right, so let's leave that one out here and let's see the next one.
This is from Half Naked with a Blankie.
At actual ground.
Wow, that's a good name. Turkey bacon, pomegranate seeds, and brie cheese.
White turkey bacon.
I have a lot of faith in this one.
This feels right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just as you hear it described, you're like, well, this is.
Anybody need to do a peanut butter wipe?
I don't know if I need to, but I probably should.
Thank you.
This one's a lot fancier by comparison.
Yeah.
At what point in the process were you most exasperated? Point number one, like right when you heard.
Upon the request.
Yeah, like the first time it came up, we were in the middle of some other project, and Kevin and Matt came back and like, well, I put the car on cheese wheels, and with just no explanation or anything. So
Right.
and just kind of like steady, like that was just kind of like a flat line through the whole
Well,
process.
I saw in the, in the big team meeting, you were just quiet.
Yeah, just
You were just quiet.
just contemplating, plotting.
Everybody was quiet, but that's because they knew you should be the one to speak. And you were quiet.
Well, I needed some time to digest, Get paper to pencil, start working out some plans, and just kind of let in like the emotional toll it takes on you to do that kind of thing.
Wow.
And besides the phone call, we didn't really talk the whole time. I avoided you, big time.
I would kind of walk past the art department and see different things happening, but I was never able to piece it together logically. Are you okay?
My pomegranate seed fell on the floor.
My leg got the floor. But
Sorry.
That's very good.
It is very good.
Yeah.
I mean, brie cheese by itself on mac and cheese is a win. A lot of people don't like brie. I know it's a polarizing cheese. Let me try it with
I normally like brie, and I love pomegranate seeds, but I don't know, it's not coming together for me.
I think it's because it's turkey bacon.
Blame it on the turkey. I'll go for that.
Okay. What else we got?
Castle Francis at Punish and Save suggested white and or brown gravy, corn, shredded carrots, and lime juice.
Brown gravy. Just decided on that one.
All right, so
This
is there already lime juice squeezed on
There
there?
is. I just wanted to do
Oh,
a
that's
little
garnish.
food styling,
A little garnish.
This kind of feels like somebody spun a wheel of ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand the logic here. Is there another dish where these items come together that I don't know about?
No, not to my knowledge.
And Paisley, you definitely.
Fresher.
I mean, you made that whole. What did you call it?
The tour de fromage.
The Tour de Fromage, like Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, it was a real boondoggle, that thing.
You were really determined for that thing to work because
yeah.
you were trying to save other people from having help.
Exactly
Was that
right.
the motive?
Yes, yeah. Because there's a lot to do, we're a busy department, a lot of fun things to work on, and so I wanted to figure out how it could just be like a one-person operation, which was a catastrophic failure. Doesn't work.
Right.
A real John Henry moment for me, I realized that John Henry had it right. That's what that fable's about.
Is it?
Yeah, you know the
John
story.
Henry?
John Henry, he fought the steam-powered digging machine, right? He's like a single man, and he beat it, but then he dies.
Well, don't give away the ending.
Spoiler alert, I'm gonna die.
If you don't like to read, there's a great Johnny Cash song about it.
Okay.
Very good song. Speaking of failure, this is not good.
Yeah.
I think this is
I
a
don't
joke.
get it.
It's
I think this is a joke.
yeah. I think that's what I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out, is this somebody who is trying to like get more vegetables for themselves?
Those
I don't know.
textures ruin it.
Lime
juice,
brown
and
gravy.
That the lime juice and the gravy together, something that
Like coagulates. It's weird. Not
yeah.
very pleasant.
Okay. And now we've got Pinnacle Roses, who's just Pinnacle Roses at Pinnacle Roses. Mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard, all together like that. And I thought it was good. I was 9.
Right, so all together like that, y'all.
Kind of an apology at the end.
I'm excited for this one.
I felt
No, I'm
9
excited.
when you were pushing that car.
Yeah.
Like we were told afterward that the front driver's wheel was not turning and didn't start turning until like halfway through the
didn't know that.
trajectory. But you could tell by pushing it that like it was A, really hard to push, and B,
yeah.
Getting off the dime there was not.
it was like it
wasn't easy.
It felt like
kinda
it was
like a-
crawling.
Yeah. It's like an artificial safari kind of thing where we like add that to the wheel so you feel like you're in a jungle or something.
Artificial Safari, that's a good name for a song, like an indie band.
Do you think it's legal? Do you think what we did, if we were to have gone out on the street, let's just say that we had
Yeah.
gotten that car to run, could we have been pulled over, and what would the ticket have been?
I don't think that's street legal. Yeah. That's like I think that's aftermarket type stuff.
Aftermarket.
I
you
think
can say that.
I don't
Fast and
know.
Furious.
After farmer's market.
Well, they're Googling, are cheese wheels street legal? And
I'm sure it's gonna pop up.
There's nothing returning on Google that has anything to do with it, which tells me, guys, we are in uncharted territory.
Breaking ground here.
That makes me feel good.
I feel like you might just be able to outrun the cops. I guess
like
that's
it.
my answer. I would just floor it. I feel like
Give him
You
a
know what?
cheese
All
spray.
The cheese that you left
The
on
dust,
the ground
yeah.
is gonna he's gonna slide all around.
Yeah, exactly. Just you'd have to at some point ditch the car because it also leaves like a cheese trail.
It's like, where did he go?
Follow you to the end. Yeah. So that's probably not a good plan.
What's the verdict on the
like it.
3 condiment? I don't like it at
I
all.
think it's delicious.
I think it's honestly
Yeah, I like it.
my least favorite of all of them.
Peanut butter is my favorite, but this is my second.
This is my favorite
I
for
would
sure.
put them in this order.
Oh, really? You like this last?
That's the worst.
I would also put them in this order.
Huh.
I'm gonna eat more.
We're gonna
of
go
it.
back in for nabs in the bowl.
This
Well,
one's
I'll
just wrong.
I'll just reiterate.
Delicious.
I'm just so proud of our team for being able to pull together and do this, and but I'm also sad for them because it just means that we're going to be doing more of it.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Good job.
Feeling groovy? Head over to mythical.com and grab some of our mythical tie-dye tees.